Good morning, children. Back to your class. So, for 4th students, GK we are going to see. I have told you that I will complete the lessons and give you the PDF. So, since today we will start, I have already started the yoga for the kids lesson number 31 in the class, but we could not complete. In this video, I will explain 2-3 lessons so that I will give you the PDF, then you can write down in your copy. So, in the class we have already discussed about the Simhasana, lion posture. The next one, Uttasana. So, this also we have discussed in our class. The next one, Halasana, flug posture. So, flug means as digging one, how it is. This is the one help us to increase the height of the children. So when you want to be little more height, then you can use this Halasana. Then it will be good to stretch your body, will be stretched little more and you can be little more tall. The next one, Mukundasana. This is also like a frog posture. Before also we have seen the frog posture, and that is a stretch frog posture, and this is the as the frog is sitting. And what is the benefit of this? It is a beneficial for the people have heavy bells, thighs and hips. So heavy bell means stomach. So this stomach, when it is too much means, then when we use this frog asana, so Mukundasana also we can say. Then slowly you have to breathe and you have to bend your stomach, and how they have shown in the picture. So if you do this one, that will be bell and the thighs will be increased, and then it improves the digestive disorders. Means if anybody is having whenever you eat, it is not digestion problem is there, means for them also this is very good, we can see. And don't practice if you have a back problem. So if anybody is having backache problem, then we should not use. The next one is a Bhujangasana. For this one, other name was a cobra. So how the cobra you have seen, how the cobra works. So Bhujangasana we can say, and it makes this spine flexibility. So if the spine is this one back, and here if any problem is there, means for this it will be very good. You have to lift and you have to bend the spine fully. It will be helpful for your spine. Don't practice if you have a abdominal pain. Means if any pain is there means here, then you cannot. The last one is a Dhyasana. So this is a meditation. So what is that? Meditation. So this meditation is very important in our life. Why it is very important? It makes our concentration level a little more higher. And when you are very tired, or when you won't feel like studying, or if you want feeling boring, then you sit straightly there. Keep your hands how they are showing, and sit and slowly take the breathe in and breathe out. So when you will start doing this breathing and breathe out, then your thoughts, but you should not be disturbed by other things. Whatever it is happening, sit in a one pleasant place and you start meditating. It helps you very good, I can say, because this is the very best thing. It helps us to improve our, and you will get very new ideas, and you will be very pleasant. You will not get any anger. Anger level also will be less, and you feel like listening. Those who have less listening skills, so they also will be having the patience to listen to others for all that. And not only this one, and some more they have, 2 more points are they have given. It lowers the heart rate and the blood pressure. Those who have the blood pressure and those who have the heart problem, anything. So for them it is very good, more good. For everybody it is good, but for these people it is very. And second one, it helps to reducing the stress. I have told you just now. Whatever the stress we are facing in our life, for all that this will be very good. This is about the kids, for the yoga for the kids. The next chapter when we go, this is the new chapter we will see. What is our next lesson? Lesson number 36. Strangers. So 36. Strange. So what is that? Strange sports. Strange sports to play. So this strange sports to play is in a normal days we play so many games, yes or no? And we enjoy the games. Actually, we all like the sports. Cricket or volleyball, throw ball, basketball, running race. So many games are there. So we all enjoy. And here strange sports to play. This kind of sports are played in different places. The first one you see. In UK, a large cheese valley is rolled down to step hills. People race after it and the one who reached the bottom of the hill wins the cheese. So what happened? From the hill they will be going on the hilly area. From there they have to move, means they should not walk. They have to lay down there and just they have to roll and they have to just come from there. Then who is coming first in that way from hill to down? Who is sitting and just moving very fast? That person will be winning the cheese there. The second one is that we call as a cheese. What we call? CHEESE. Cheese wheel. We call the wheel. This is the one. The second one is the ironist, you can say ironist. So the competition called themselves as ironist. They assemble in some remote danger place to iron their clothes. So they climb the hills areas, different hills when they are going, they climb in very difficult places. And where the very danger, they will go and they will keep their clothes on that hill and they start ironing. You see how in your picture, page number 51. If you see, you can understand how he is standing and doing. So like that, this game we call as they call themselves as an ironist. Ironist. So this ironist we can call. These people in danger place they go on. And the next one, Halloween. So during the Halloween in October, participants dress up in a Halloween costumes. Halloween costume means like how sit in a huge pumpkin. So the big pumpkin one they will take and row across the Tualatin Lake to Lake and Portland. So from there how the race, that is the way they will sit in a pumpkin, big pumpkin they will be taking and they will sit in that and they dress up also in that same color. Then they start have the race in the water. Then who reaches Tualatin Lake and Portland. So from there they will be having this one. And this game is what we call Halloween. So Halloween we can call. The next fourth one is polka. So polka means this Japanese sports of the polka is a team sports. Each team has 150 members. Their goal to triple the opposing team's score. So opposing team score. So those who are opposite. For them, according in each team they have 150 people, and in that they have to build up the towers like poles. They have to stand. Which opposite team, more than opposite team, if they are standing very big pole, they are standing, then they will be winner. So with the different groups they will have, every group starting the pyramids we keep like that. So the like a pole they have to stand. So which pole is very high, they will be the winner. So that's why they call this one as a pole topping. So TOPPING. Topping. So we can say polta. So polting we can see. Next one is last but not taste. This is the Swedish sports of bunny hopping. So it began in which year it is this bunny. This is the fifth one. Bunny hopping. And this bunny hopping is started in 1970s. So in that year onwards this game has started, and involves the cute bunnies show jumping like a horse. So how the horse jumps from one place exactly, they keep the training for the bunnies, and they put the race for this. All the bunnies they come, or they bring everyone together, all these animals, and they put the race between of them. So that's why they call bunny hopping this game. This is the one. The next lesson, if you come, lesson number 38, national games. So what is the next one? Is it national games? So here two types of the lessons are there. We will be seeing. So this is the national games. The other one. National games we will be see, before that going, we can see the unusual musical instrument. Lesson number before going to the national games, we will see one more lesson, that is a unusual musical instruments. So these unusual musical instruments are, we see the musical instruments. We all like when anyone is playing, we enjoy. In the songs also, movie songs, different kinds of musical instruments they play and they sing a song. Then we enjoy the music. So like it was unusual. Now they are not using. Before it was in a, they were using. So like that one's famous. The first one you see, Picasso guitar is a harp guitar, we can say Picasso guitar. This is now they are using not there. Before they used to use more. That has a 4 necks, 2 sound holes, and 42 strings. So this is the one. This one is used before, and this has the 2 necks it seems. So we can see in the picture, and 2 boxes also is here. So then they, how many strings they have in the guitar here, means 42 strings are there. How many strings? 42. The next one is a cymbalum. So cymbalum is the Hungarian musical instrument. This construct Humbert Delimere has a trapezoid box with a metal strings stretched across. So here you can see this is also we call it cymbalum. This instrument name we can call as a cymbalum. This is the one. The next one here, what are the first one we have seen? Picasso. The second one is a cymbalum we can call. The next one you see, this is the broth. Yes, the stranger name. This is the broth is the stranger name. Broth. So this is an instrument, Wilshire musical string instrument played since in a 11th century. Nowadays we cannot see at all this one. This was played in a 11th century. So in 11th century only they have used this kind of. And the next one you see other side, Wilhelm. So this wheel harp is the other one. Harp. So this wheel harp also we can nowadays we won't see this kind of instrument. Produces sounds of the many stringed instruments at once. It is also a keyboard that can control the 61 bowed strings. So keyboard can control the 61 bowed strings. It can be controlled. The next one, it plays a different sounds. That is the special in a wheel harp. The next, last but not least, was the last one you see, harpsichord. So this harpsichord is a musical instrument which is a solar powered music box with a solar power. With the help of the solar power, this musical instrument is used. Often called the barrel harp. It is a perforated cylinder with a 11,520 holes. How many holes are there in this? 11,520 sounds are 20 holes, not sounds, holes into a which pins are plugged to create a melodious. These holes are help the instrument to make a beautiful created melodious. These cylinders rotate and the pins began to pluck the strings. So when these cylinders rotate, means the cylinders will be rotating. Then while the cylinders are rotating, this comes at different strings will be moving here and there, and the sound starts coming here. So this is about the musical instruments, my dear. So today we have seen the 3 lessons. That is first one is yoga for the kids. The next one strange sports to play. Next one musical, unusual musical instrument. So in the next class we will be continuing the other lessons. I hope you have understood the lesson. I will be giving the question and answers. Please see and write in your copy so that it will be easy to learn for you. Thank you.